Hello, hello. All right, well, you're hearing me now, and it doesn't look like it's echoing through the Vive headset yet. But I'm also in first person view. So first off, let's activate. What is this? Hello? Hello, hello? Okay. It's not, well, so Twitch stuff. Camera streaming. Third person mirror to display. So I think you guys are seeing that now. Twitch? Okay. Uh, I should be able to see messages from you guys in chat now. Let's see. You can hear me all right. Good. Okay, so for the moment, my microphone is not echoing through NeOS the way I expect it to. If it starts, then you'll be hearing me from two places at once. Um, oh, and that'll sound weird. So, nope, there's no other audio. This is a starter world. So let's move all the way around. There we go. So, man, there we go. Yeah. It really is kind of sensitive to my eye movement. So I'm not super great calibrated right now. Let's see about messing with that. Oh yeah, that looks a little confused. Okay, so hips are not tracking. Huh. There we go. Oh, that got a lot better actually real quick. In case you guys are, let's see, let's make this manual so that I can. Oh, come on, buddy. Yeah. Now look at this crazy contraption. Actually, can I just grab you? Yeah, I can. Here. Oh, I don't want that window. Here we go. So, yeah, this is like what I see when I'm character calibrating. This little guy, and I have an overlay that shows me a bunch of stuff about like how. Yeah, so the eyes. Yeah, look at that, because I'm just looking up right now. It used to be possible to. Oh, look at that. Okay. It used to be possible to look left, close one eye, and look right, and then get like wall-eyed. Like he called it dirt face. All right, let me actually do this calibration. Let's kick this back to third person. Uh, okay, so let's run the T pose again. The elbows look pretty good. Would you stop? Why are you spinning around? I didn't tell you to just like free rotate like that, did I? Huh. Yeah, so you guys, you know what? Let me put a mirror into the world for you. So, yeah, okay. Here. Oh, okay. Finish. Yeah, look at that. So, another thing to notice, put you in manual so I can just reach out and grab the camera again. Yeah. Oh, oh Jesus. Oh, buddy. There. Is the face is so much more animated in this setup. So, hmm. Ah. So, man, the spherical aberration on this camera looks pretty obnoxious, actually. So now you just pop back to third person. Yeah, that's what it's doing. It's trying to look me like head on. So, and then I can set the zoom level. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually be wandering around trying to find anyone who, see, I want to put y'all on my right side. Let's go a little further around. Okay. And it'll go, oh, okay. We'll do, oh, that, This interface is kind of weird. All right. So I'll do that so that you guys are kind of following me around and checking out my big trunk and my mom jeans. Wait, how come my hip tracker doesn't seem to be doing anything? Hips, no tracker mapped. Come on, you're right there. Yeah, I've got a hip tracker. It sees the hip tracker. Step here and here. Put my hand there. And put my hand there. Okay, and the tracker's mapped for there we go. I need that swish. But also, yeah, notice how I'm kind of hunched over a little bit weird. All right. Down just a little. And the head. Can I move just the head up? Not really. Oh, God. Why is my head still so hunched? Moving the hips doesn't seem to do anything. Well, there we go. That looks about as right as I can get it, I think. Well, there we go. That's acceptable. Okay, so now I think that this camera will follow me as I go around places. Oh, wow, I created an empty world and it doesn't even have the world browser in it. Um, let's take a look at what worlds we can think of going. Actually, let's take a look at my contacts. I have a lot of contacts. They are all offline. Every last one of them. There's not any of them here. We got 10 people in dinner and chill. I don't know if any of them are going to be mentors, though. Let's go. Oh, here we go. We got 2 sessions in the avatar lobby. There's almost always a mentor type person there. So,
Like it's like having a seat in like the top here. If I wanted to, I could make it flyable just like in a second. Let me get a seat. This is horrible. Air, locomotion stuff.
let's,
Where's the dog going?
so you guys got a little bit more of an over the shoulder sort of view.
Air, invisible.
Hi, Rousey.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. A bit too big.
see what other ones I've done. Well,
I'm streaming just to
Yep.
make sure everybody noticed. I know my avatar's up, if that's all right.
Don't worry about it.
Good.
he's just been messing with
I'm tripping out that you said my laptop is running all of this.
I told you, your laptop might be a little stronger than you think it is.
What are you trying to do with it? Oh.
I just added a seat to it. If you own a wireless Xbox controller, I prefer why would happen?
On there.
Oh.
Now, do I have any
Oh.
flight logics that I can just slap on something? Controllers, Bluetooth capabilities. What the fuck?
What's the big mirror?
Xbox and Xbox is Microsoft. How can they fuck that up?
I mean, Microsoft has a history of all kinds of things.
Wait,
I mean, Windows 10 is going to be the final OS we release. Not even like a few years later. Yo, Windows 11. Smile.
My boyfriend has updated to Windows 11, and I have to admit it's really cute, and it seems to actually be like reasonably stable and functional.
Yeah, even though it originally came in as a leak, which is surprising that it runs as well.
I
The
find
thing
that
is, it
funny.
has like minimum hardware requirements, which is okay, sure.
That's cool. I mean, that leaves more hardware for like NeOS to use, right?
No, it has minimum hardware requirements, meaning it probably takes more. So
Oh, I
I
see what you
rounded
mean.
edges.
Gotcha. I see what you mean. Yeah, and the start menu being just in the center. That's lovely.
Yeah, I also don't like
That's
the fact
weird.
that you can't move the taskbar. It's forced down there.
Yeah.
I like my right side taskbar, and some people might think I'm stupid because of that, but like,
Man, my tracking is just
amazing.
it's just the
Xbox
best right now.
accessories app on Windows 10 no longer
If you
recognizes
have
it.
like full body tracking,
Yeah, I
Seriously,
do, and I think my waist
I-
tracker is having a problem, and I think that's what's
Yeah, it's
really
it,
messing me
it
up.
looks like you just like sticking your booty out, like just keep sticking it.
schmoovin'.
Yeah, it looks like I'm getting pulled by my hip
Wait,
tracker.
even wired? Little one.
Let's see.
So it's just not recognizing it, period. Controller, gamepad, status okay. It doesn't recognize. So very cool. 10 out of 10 programming.
Oh.
Controller.
It says
Xbox
connected.
wireless controller.
Huh.
Oh. Wait. Paired. Connected. I don't know. I don't understand enough about Windows or Xbox controllers.
Who really does when it gets right down to it?
I mean, the moment Windows 10 gets out of business, I'm definitely switching over to Arch Linux.
Oh, Arch, what
Especially
a
with
classy
now-
setting.
Yeah, Arch, nice, simple.
Optimized,
And if something fucks up, it's usually the user's fault.
usually.
So if I just don't do anything with it, I should be fine. Smile.
If you have a minute at some point, I can't figure out why I actually got this avatar commissioned, and this is like almost my first time coming in with it. I can't quite figure out why my fingers curl all the way into my palms.
Your fingers curl too far?
Yeah, see? I even get to the point where my claws are kind of poking out the back a little bit.
Oh god.
Yeah, looks kind of
Uh,
horrifying from the side on.
I do everything but avatars, to be honest, but I look. Maybe I find something. Oh, what the fuck is that? What in the... Okay, you're overdue for a little hand rework.
So this is actually the... yeah, this is just straight up... But the guy I worked with to commission this has not done like full body
NeOS.
tracking stuff yet before. Yeah, this is their first avatar on the platform, so
Hand poser, hand forward, rotation drive, original rotation, coordinate compensation. Oh god, yeah, hand poser. This is the bane of my existence. I hate this.
all right.
This is all numbers, and
Right.
I'm usually good with numbers, but not with this. Yeah, but
Can you
one thing that I
show
can
me like,
change.
so if I'm gonna just like sit down and get to this menu to like play with this stuff, can you help me remember how to actually like get to that? Because it
Yeah,
looks like
sure.
I think you pulled out a developer tooltip and pointed it at my hand, right?
This is a custom thing, but basically, let me. This is a fair version of the inventory. This is literally the inventory from 2018.
Yeah.
One in the big menu is just the same. Under essential tools in the inventory, which is where like all of the tooltips are,
Yep.
you'll be able to find the dev tooltip. It's the golden looking tip.
Yep.
Let me give you Builder because you seem trustable. Let me give little helper just stuff too because help is funny. If you double click something, you can spawn it in. And
Yep.
the dev tooltip is basically your hierarchy view. Also, you can interact with my menu. But basically, point at it with the laser and then press trigger at the tip.
At the
Let go of the
oh, at the
tip real
tip,
quick.
right? Yeah,
Point
right.
your laser at it.
Somebody help me get
All
rid
right,
of this.
and
I
then
can't get it off
equip.
my avatar.
Open this menu
Okay.
and then dequip.
Equip. Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so there's my gizmos.
Let go of it again. Just oh wait, you have it equipped. Cool.
Oh yeah.
So
I've spent like 8 or 9 hours in here, and then I went away to learn a bunch of stuff and came back. So I kind of know some
Okay.
things.
Let me click your name. I'm giving you a friend request real quick. I also sent you one, so just click like the thing above my name, and you can send. You can accept it. You can say test that. My brain is falling apart. You can send text, voice, and items through the message system.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
So basically, just
Okay.
take the tip, point at your hand, and press secondary. That makes the gizmo.
Okay. Right there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now that is your hand collider. Usually, it should like take your hand kind of like this.
Uh-huh.
Now your thing is as flat as a piece of fucking paper.
I see. Uh-huh.
Somehow. So yeah, then just open this like little radial menu
Uh-huh.
and then click Open Inspector,
Cool.
which is the orange option.
Uh-huh.
And this opens the inspector on whatever you have selected. If you don't have anything selected, it's the world root.
Right. Because the
So-
world, because everything has parents going down into smaller and smaller structures.
This
Yeah.
is the world root. It starts with root. Nothing is above root, and you never want to double click root, otherwise you're gonna be loading for like 20 seconds.
This little
So
maneuver is
basically,
going
you
to
should
cost
now
us
be on
50
something
years.
named collider. It really is. So this here is the collider. You have like
Uh-huh.
all of the things on the left are called slots. So this is the slot with a name collider.
Okay.
Here are all of the slot options up until parent under, and under parent under are components. So you can see what this slot does. It has a collider. Who could have guessed?
Right.
With its name collider. That collider has its size, its offset, blah 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 blah. And then you can press the little arrow that goes like this, like with the
Uh-huh.
curve, like, to go up one slot.
Right.
So now you are on your left wrist.
I see.
So now you can
Yeah.
see your fingers and your grab area,
Okay. Yeah.
which is like the radius for grabbing stuff. You can also visualize that, which looks like this. So basically, this here is the grab area. It's like
Uh-huh. Yeah.
and this like little glass thing that is currently poking out of your arm actually is your tool shelf.
My tool shelf. Uh-huh.
Actually, my tool shelf should be visible, right? Are they
I
visible
see.
right
I
now?
see
Like,
yours.
it
Yeah.
should-
Yeah. And then when you put
Yeah.
stuff on it, they get longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, you can move all of this. You want to move the anchors, not the things below them, because the things below the anchors get auto-generated each time you
Okay.
spawn into the avatar.
Okay.
So the collider is for like interactions with dynamic.
Yeah. If I'm
bones,
gonna
for
like pet
example, and
ears
stuff
or
like that.
something.
Yeah. So like I don't know, whatever. The thing you wanted to look at is under left wrist, or in the other case, so right wrist, and then
Uh-huh.
you should be able to see a component called hand poser. So just double click left wrist,
Oh, I see it
and
right
there's your
here.
hand poser. And that's
Awesome.
all of the data stuff.
Okay. And so yeah, I see. And then I see like the various like kinds of rotations that are applied for things.
Yeah, I can help with everything outside of the hand poser. Once you
Sure.
get into the hand poser, I'm like dead. I have
That's
no idea
okay.
what the fuck any of this means.
That's okay. I really appreciate like all your help. So here's another thing I'm sort of curious about. My eyes seem like really sensitive. Like I look up just a little bit, and they seem to be looking like all the way up. Could you help me adjust the curve on those so that they're a little bit less creepy looking?
Okay. Yeah. Let me show you some more buttons here because we're already in the inspector.
Yeah.
I love your
Um,
avatar, by the way.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
So I'm assuming you have eye tracking.
Yes.
Okay. So the big fat up arrow takes you
Uh-huh.
to the object root, which is usually like user defined, but there's also a few standards. So avatars by default have it on the .fbx.
Okay.
So all of these proxy things are for tracking. You can go up to 11-point tracking. Don't
Uh-huh.
need to worry about all the other stuff. All of the good shit is under center root, which is your root node, which has
Okay.
the armature and your meshes.
Okay.
So the armature, you have hips, and then you have your like generic avatar hierarchy. So the root is hips, then it goes up the spine to chest, and then like all the way at the top, you will be able to find your head.
Okay.
And we double click on head, which makes the stuff on the right side be focused on head. And then the down arrow in the top right makes it the focus of the, like the hierarchy.
Sure. I
And
see.
there's
Right.
something named
Yeah.
Eye Manager.
And now I can
That's
see
the thing we
gizmos
wanted to
coming
look
out
at.
of my eyes.
Oh, we should probably remove that. To be honest, you look funny with that.
There we go.
Anyway, so you have left eye close, right eye close, all of that stuff.
Right.
Now, I have no idea how it works with eye tracking itself.
Uh-huh.
Eye tracking stream manager. We should probably take a look at that. Where is that? That's here. Auto capture manager. Eye tracking stream manager. Is tracking position, direction, openness, widen, squeeze, frown, pupil diameter. Are you just vibing? Amazing.
Oh,
Mm,
there's an invisible cat attacking me in the real world.
If you have a spare tracker, you can attach it to the cat and get a cat model for VR.
That is a really
Someone
great
did that.
idea.
They had their cat walking around, and we were able to see like the cat hop on the lap. You've probably seen that before too. You're around quite a lot. No? There was also, I think it was Gareth who attached a tracker to their microwave.
I mean, it's important to be able to access that during during a stream, right?
I don't know. Gareth's head is a microwave. So, I don't know. It was on topic. Anyway, eye manager, eye reference, blah blah, min expression, max swing. It's probably max swing. So let me turn this down to 10. So half. That looks like it's a lot less.
Okay. I'll have to
So
sit down and
basically,
tweak these with a
I
mirror,
have the
I think.
maximum.
Okay.
There's a
Yeah.
mirror right over there, or you can just spawn one in.
Yeah, I got one. I'll do one out of my inventory real quick.
Also, here's the real-time collaboration thing that I was talking about. It literally just happens.
Cool.
If you don't need the tip, you can point at the glass thing on your other hand and then press trigger. That will store it on your tooltip.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. I forgot how to do that. Wow, that actually does look a lot better. Let's see. Let's pull that
It's
closest.
the max swing value. Just put an integer in it. The original at the beginning was 20.
Was 20. Yeah. It looks like I could
Turn it
probably
down
do
to
like
10.
8.
Where is the Earth? There
I'm
it is.
having a difficult time trying to get rid of
This is okay. You know what? I probably shouldn't have spawned this in, but this is the Earth, and this item, totally not made by me, is called Earth but based. It has such
Earth but
beautiful
based.
details, such as Finland flickering in and out of existence.
There we go. Thank you.
Instantly saves it. So, as you might be able to notice, Brazil is missing.
Yeah.
My motions.
The entirety of the US.
Oh wow. That's hilarious.
US, Russia, and China are gone. So, with that, pollution is almost fixed. Russia actually left a massive hole. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, what
Yeah.
side are we on? Where are we? Oh, there. Okay.
Ah,
Russia
Armor can
was-
notice the TIE interceptor. Let me.
Yeah, Russia was like all of this up here. Jesus Christ.
I'm just scooting
And
around on my
then
butt.
here, China is gone and North Korea is also gone. So basically, like we have South Korea here, Taiwan down there, and then here Japan. It looks weird, but I don't know. It looks neat. What else? I think India got removed, so no more scam calls.
Yeah, damn.
I think I removed Great Britain. Didn't have that good of a food.
I noticed that the U.S. of A. has disappeared from the map as well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reserves down here.
and Brazil.
Yeah, also all of Russia. Like, look at how fucking empty it is up here.
There's going to be some really good fishing.
Yeah, actually, like, the fucking ocean level would just, like, go down by so much if all of this happened. Now that I think about it. Actually, Finland. Finland would be where the ocean level goes, like, really wild, because it just flashes in and out of existence.
Can you imagine it just disappears and all the water's like rushing in? Oh.
And then it appears and everything is, like, already underwater and it just flows away. God, poor Sweden. What else? I wanted to rename Greenland Iceland and Iceland Greenland because, like,
So that they actually represent each other correctly?
I mean, the name origin was they wanted to confuse people that wanted to get there.
Yeah.
But, like, that was stupid, so I fixed it.
Oh.
Amazing. Oh yeah, France is missing. And Poland.
The Appalachians are missing.
Poland, because they're not in a good spot right now. Like, really aren't. Imagine going into a country and, like, being greeted by 75% of all cities in a country being LGBT-free zones.
Oh, there's a
Sounds
whole lot of
scary.
people who don't have to imagine. Can I pin this? I can pin this, and then it's
Government
relative to me,
encouraged,
right?
By the way.
Oh. Oh, no, that
you
pops it out.
What are you popping out?
So I have the camera control with my Twitch chat on the side. Can I pin that so that it stays at the same spot relative to my head?
No, you can ping it so it stays relative to your avatar. Or, like,
That's fine.
Relative to your root, so when you turn, it turns with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Shit. Maybe.
Armorkin thinks
you
that
can
I'm
turn off
giant now. It's
motion
actually
blur, though.
not.
I recommend that.
Oh.
If you click the little gear on the right, there's some more settings like flip preview.
In like the regular menu, or where's?
In the camera controls, on the camera.
Oh, I see it.
preview,
Yep, I see it. And then motion
there's
blur.
also,
Yeah,
like,
let's turn that
official
off. That's a
OBS
bad
settings
idea.
and stuff. You can also turn on render private UI. That way, people can, like, see your inventory when you browse through it.
Yes, beautiful. Thank you.
Other than that, another thing that some people like but some don't is audio from camera viewpoint. It's on the left. Basically, all audio will then come from the camera. So, for example, if you're slow spin to something, a spinner component here.
I don't see that. Oh, there it is. I am going to turn that on,
So
actually.
basically, all the audio will come from the camera. So,
Right,
for example,
yeah.
if your camera is pointing at people from the front, for example, so, like, let's say I'm your camera and there was someone to your right. You would
Right.
of course hear it from your right for you, but for the Twitch chat, it would be from the left, also
Right.
from the right, even though they see to the left, which
Right.
would be weird. So you can do that
Yeah,
to basically fix it.
I like that.
Also, you want to add it to the root node. That's better because then it's like not the actual item. So then just attach component. Yeah, so root node, attach component, driver, spinner, and just make the spin value like or the speed low. Transform drivers. And then speed, just turn it to like, I don't know, 3. Okay, that's the wrong rotation. Also the wrong one. Last one. 3rd time's a charm. There you go. Slow spin.
Yeah, look at that.
So,
That looks great.
Instantly starts smiling. So what exactly is this a map of? Because it's made with like dots.
Stippled.
It resembles something. Like it's some kind of special regular map. Right?
I'm sorry, could you remind me where I could expand my my face clip? I'm seeing a decent bit of my nose.
Oh, new clipping. Yeah, sure. Let's check
it-
if you already have settings under your avatar. You most likely do not. Also, you shrunk.
I did. It's right there on the menu. It's so accessible.
Excuse me.
Context menu. Oh, you have a clothes toggle in your context menu.
I
New
do.
clip. Let
The,
me add it here and then drag it in here because that way I don't need to open the avatar root. That always causes a little bit of lag. I'm just gonna call it settings. That way you can find it easily again.
That's fine.
Settings. Attach component. So like
Okay.
these extra things below the slot.
Hang on just a
And
second.
then you want
there.
something under users.
Okay.
And it's the common avatar system for avatar render settings. And then you
I
have
see.
new clip here. So I'm just
Awesome.
gonna put it to, let's say, 0.06. And then one thing you need to do, because it's the first time set up, sadly, you need to go into another avatar and then back into this one.
Uh-huh.
So let me just spawn out generic, like beginning of the year avatar.
Boom.
It evokes Halo without being ripped assets.
And then he still blinks. This avatar is
and
neat.
now
Can I say I can save this one to my inventory too, right? Oh look, tiny Spider-Man, itty bitty Spider-Man.
That is literally the default avatar from like the beginning of the year.
That's funny. It's really cute. All right, so now I can grab him and then
No, just point at him and
just click. There it is. Yep. Okay. Hey. Oh, that's so close. Needs to be just a little bit farther. Let's like make it even
now you can
0.07.
live update it.
Ah, yeah. Now it's live updated. Yeah, it was showing just the tiniest little rim of my nose. Oh, that's better. Thank you so much.
No problem. Also,
So
with all changes, remember to save the avatar, otherwise your changes will not be saved.
right, and I do that by saving it into my inventory.
Yep, saving it into your inventory. Here, let me do some more advertising. This here is a public folder, overly stylized, but you can just grab out this thing right here. Not that here.
Oh, this.
And you can just grab out the thing in the center. That's a public folder, so you can save it.
Okay.
And in there is my public folder, which has guides. So there's one for like every button in the inventory.
Huh.
Where
So
the fuck did
I
that
don't. So
spawn?
save to inventory is grayed out when I hold this.
That's also explained in here. Is your laptop suffering right now?
So far it seems to be okay. It's just I'm sure it's
no,
gonna take
no,
off
it's
at
fine,
any
no.
moment.
Oh shit.
Can't wait to see it fly into the stratosphere.
Right.
Everything you do with your inventory is relative to where you currently are located in the inventory. So these orange folders are public folders. You don't
Okay.
own them. So you need to
Okay,
go
so
back. You
I
need to
need to
open your
go.
inventory and go back to where you own something.
Okay, so many things make more sense now. Save to inventory.
That's why these guides exist. This one's up for a redo. All of the like light gray ones are super fucking old. But if you go to the
Okay.
IM group folder under Holy's Creations, which is my stuff, there's a folder called Guides, and you can just like look up a few basic things there.
This is great. This is really great because basically what I'm sort of trying to do is capture the experience of someone who's coming in. Like, I have a background in software engineering. Like, I've been writing software professionally for like 10 years, but
Oh,
I'm a big believer in logics and in the idea that like 3D programming with things like logics is where the future's going. But I've never really done 3D stuff. I've done just application stuff for like iPhones. So I'm trying to stream and capture my process of learning 3D programming without ever having learned the traditional way for like this kind of stuff. And it'll be really nice to sit down with a bunch of these guides and just kind of like mess with the developer tooltip and like try to get Treth like looking good and stuff like that.
there's only a singular one for Logics right now, which is this one, which is literally born out of a meme. This is born out of format node my beloved, which is this Logix node, which is just string formatting. I love this node, and it's fucking useful in any kind of situation. You have a float where you need to reduce the number of things after the period. Format node. You need to turn time local. Format node. You need to format time.
Format node.
The format node is like beautiful.
That's awesome. Yeah, what I'm thinking of to try to learn how to get started is I do know how to write basic HTTP web server type stuff, and there's a service called Home Assistant that lets you use webhooks to send Google Home commands basically. And what I want to try to do is make a little space in my home world that I can use to interact with my Internet of Things devices outside of VR in my house. And I figure that'd be a good way to like get started with Logix and like just hit some webhooks and like just see the results of them. It seems like the sort of thing that I would need to do for any sort of project, right?
Yeah, and that's also like pretty easy to set up. I haven't messed with Logic's webhooks, but I know someone who does a lot. So
I
they
would
did
really
like
love
what
to
was
talk to them on a stream sometime. I'd love to just like sit down, just like interview somebody.
it?
But
They're currently in a hospital with a heart inflammation, so it's gonna
oh
take a little bit.
goodness, I hope they're all right.
Yeah, COVID vaccine side effect.
Wow.
As long as you're aware of them after you got the vaccine, it's fine. But
Yeah.
if that didn't come out,
Yeah.
always be prepared for everything.
True.
But yeah, I'm still writing these guides. I'm just incredibly slow with writing them. So
Well,
My computer is I don't know what's going on. Are you guys stuttering at all or blue?
I'm
uh-oh.
I'm on a pretty serious rig at the moment, so I'm actually doing all right.
Yeah, the thing is, NeOS is peer to peer, right? So the person with the crown above their name is the host. Everything is running on their machine. So this person right here, is running everything that is happening here on their little laptop.
That will happen. Okay.
Honestly, Happy, that beautiful thing behind you is currently running on your laptop. That looks amazing,
no.
actually.
No.
Well,
I'm gonna take the material and apply to the rings.
Thank you so much for all your help. I'm actually at the end of my stream time today, so I'm going to pop out. But I learned a whole lot of really great stuff today, and I'm going to go back and review a bunch of it and see if I can uncurl my fingers. It'll be a fun little project.
Are you streaming on YouTube or what are you streaming on?
I stream on Twitch. Treth Farrell, the same name as here. That's my Twitch name.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
Thank you. Yeah, can I? Yeah. Oh, look at that. You already sent one. There we go. All right, so I friended you, so you should be able to find me whenever I'm around.
Awesome.
If you ever have any more questions or anything, feel free to just send me text messages. I'll see you
Yeah.
next time I log on.
All
I'm
right.
on quite frequently, so don't worry about it too much.
All right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help tonight.
Yeah,
See
no problem.
all of y'all later.
Bye.
Ciao. Well, so that has been actually a rather eventful little first session. I got a couple of things fixed already. I got access to some guide information that I want to kind of try to dig through. I'm going to try to do some stuff here in this world that like reflects that and uses that stuff. I heard there's somebody who does a lot of stuff with webhooks already. I'm really interested to talk to them about that. I hope that their recovery goes smoothly from whatever stuff they've got going on. And thanks everybody for coming out today. I had a really great time. I hope y'all did too. And I'm going to try to do more of this next week.